Time now for this hour's car review. 2024 Ford Mustang. Comes in these available trim levels: EcoBoost, EcoBoost Premium, GT, GT Premium, and the Dark Horse. New model. The reviewed trim level is the Dark Horse, which basically combines the GT 350 and the 500 elements into this Dark Horse. It is classified as a subcompact. Did you know that? The Mustang would be classified as a subcompact?
I did not know that.
Seats 4 passengers. 4. 2 in the front, 2 in the back, if you can get back there. Exterior changes. This is a completely redesigned 7th generation Mustang. You wouldn't know by looking at it, I don't think. It has all new bodywork, sans the front pillars and the roof. Those are the only two things that remain carry over.
Wow.
Exterior features, slight tweaks to the outgoing models. Creases are more pronounced. Larger rear haunches give it a wider look in the back. Squinty 3-light headlight pods. Matches the 3-light rear lighting as well. Rear spoiler, it really does look good. What I liked about it, the body design gets an A+ as far as I'm concerned. What could use improvement? Nothing. Don't touch it. Looks great. Interior highlights, full digital instrument cluster now with a 13-inch infotainment screen, all one piece of glass in the front. It really does look good. Our optional Recaro seats are well suited for car and track days. Handbrake doubles as a drifting tool. Yep.
Wow.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
So it's there, and it goes up, and it goes down. So if you're going to use it for park, you just pull it up, park light comes on. But if you put it into a track mode, which is, you get that through the apps on the what's it called?
On
The
the
Ford
dash.
Sync System 4 is what it's got in it. You can use it as a drifting tool. I thought that was pretty cool. Kudos to Ford on that. Flat bottom steering wheel, which has fewer buttons on the steering wheel. This is a racer's delight. Adequate for a trip for two anywhere. As far as trunk room is concerned, you can put plenty of bags and stuff back there in the back. What I liked about it, the design overall is just great. Nothing could use improvement on that. It has a 5-liter V8 engine, 500 horsepower, 418 pound-feet of torque, 6-speed manual transmission. And let me tell you something. That shifter was as smooth as glass. Yeah, I mean, you could just kind of la 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 la, but you can hit. It's kind of like a Pee Wee Herman thing. La 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 la. But you could hit those gears so easily. It was really nice. Now, gas mileage, 500 horsepower and a gasoline-powered engine. 14 miles per gallon city, 22 on the highway for combined to 17. Now, believe it or not, yours truly got 19.2 miles per gallon over 450.2 miles. What I liked about it, the power, I don't think anything could use improvement in that area. It is not a boosted engine. It's naturally aspirated, and boy, does it sound good. By the way, it's got that
Rumble?
Two variations of the rumble. If you want it quiet, great. If you don't want it quiet, you got that too.
Yep.
You can also adjust it so if you want it to be loud for the neighbors at 3:30 in the morning, there's an adjustment for that. It'll stay loud for about 30 seconds, and then it quiets down.
Well, where were we? We went out. I followed you somewhere in it, and it was kind of rumbly, and it was early morning.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Ride and handling. Well, what I liked about it is the track capability right off the showroom floor. This is a factory race car any way you look at it. The Monroney did not have pricing on it. This was I wouldn't say a pre-production model, but I don't think that they'd put the price on it when they made it.
Yeah, that's...
Anyway, a base trim price estimated $60,000. Prices tested, well, the options list does include a gas guzzler tax, I don't know how much the gas guzzler tax is, but it's included in that.
Wow.
So you could just imagine. Now, if you just want to get into a Mustang 4-banger, $30,920. But let's go back to the Dark Horse. Competitors to this vehicle in base size and price, comparable to the Dark Horse, would be the Dodge Challenger. Now, I know that it's not in production anymore, but I'll bet you if you looked real hard, you could find a dealer that had some. There's $70,000. The Chevy Camaro ZL1, that too is out of production, $75,000. Or how about the Nissan Z? That would be for you, David. The Nismo version of that starts at $66,230. So that gives you an idea of the the Mustang, the Mustang Dark Horse. That was on the Chevrolet thought. But at any rate, it was a fun vehicle, and I appreciate Ford and Ken Peabody giving me a chance to drive it.
So you said 70 years, or the 7th generation.
Yep.
So that would be like a Corvette. You're now the C8 in a Corvette. So that would be an M7. Think about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Something
what my
like
thought is. That's where I'm going with it.
If you've got the bucks and you want to take it down to Motorsports Ranch and you want to do some track time, that's the car to
Bring
have.
an extra set of tires. That's what I would suggest.
Hey, it comes with really sticky Pirellis.
I know.
Yeah.
And so it comes with race tires that are street legal on the car.
Yeah.
But be ready to open up that wallet because you're going to go through those pretty quick, I would guess.
I would think so.
With the drifting capabilities and all the other stuff.
Well, even if you didn't, they're just going to wear quicker because they're designed.
Well, that's part of
Z-rated.
It's like NASCAR tires. They last for so many laps, and then you come in and change them.
Yeah. Right. They're just cost of doing business.
That's the way it is. All right. If you'd like to get in touch with us, shoot us an email. The address here is info@inwheeltime.com. We're back.